name's Cameron Dobbs. This is Canes All Access, and we are fully embracing this chilly little 75-degree weather we have in Miami right now. It is fall season, and it is spooky season here in South Florida. Joining me today on Canes All Access is Canes Track's very own Natalie Varela. Natalie, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
I am so excited because today we are getting ready for spooky season. Halloween is coming up around the corner. Costume parties are already happening, and so we're going to do some Halloween looks today. Is that right?
Perfect.
Okay, tell me, what is your Halloween look you're doing today?
I'm going to do a nice little kitty cat.
A kitty cat, and then I'm going to do a scarecrow. So as we get our makeup ready, we're also going to be doing a little like cozy Q&A today. So we'll pop in a couple fall-themed questions while we do our makeup. Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, let's do it. We got my base on, so I'm going to go straight into my scarecrow. I'll throw up a little image of my inspiration on screen as we get going here. In Miami, it's not so chilly. So how do you make Miami fall for you? What does fall vibe look like for you?
Fall vibe for me looks like, lighting up an apple cider candle in my house just to get, the fall vibes. I try to watch more movies inside.
Okay, are you a scary movie girl?
No, I'm not.
Okay,
I'm more of a classic.
A classic?
Classic movie or comedy.
So we're not doing scary movies. Do you do haunted mansions?
Yes, there's one in International Mall I used to go to every year.
Ooh.
It's pretty fun.
Okay. And then growing up, Halloween, what did that look like for you? What were some of your favorite traditions?
Well, I loved when I used to go trick-or-treating with my cousin at her house up in Kendall. That was one of my favorite traditions until she had kids, and then I was replaced. So.
You were replaced.
Yeah.
And what did costumes look like growing up for you? Were you always like DIY, or were you buying them from the store?
I was a Party City girl. My favorite costume as a kid was Cleopatra.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you have a picture of that?
No, sadly.
Oh, sad. Post young trick-or-treating Natalie, what did Halloween look like for you as you got older, high school through college?
Well, high school, I would still go trick-or-treating, to be honest. I would go out here and there with my friends. In college, for me, it became more of like a fashion statement. I just loved dressing up, like embracing a different character.
And talk to me about some of those characters. We were talking a little offline about your iconic Halloween costumes you've done.
So I have to say my favorite Halloween costume I've done was my last year costume, was a video game character from Mortal Kombat. Her name's Katana. Loved her growing up, so I was so happy I could finally embrace her as a character on Halloween.
That's so fun. I know we're doing cat today.
Yeah.
But what's your full-on Halloween costume this year?
So this year I'm going to be a Greek goddess.
What's your inspiration behind that? Just wanted to do it?
I just saw the costume. I was like, I have to be this.
You're like, that's it.
This
No
is
further
the one.
questions?
Yeah.
Well, I know costume parties are already starting. So though this will release a little bit before Halloween, this is for all our Cane fans to get ready. We got a cat, we got a scarecrow going, anything and everything, guys. This is your inspiration right here. Who would have thought you'd be getting it from the Miami Hurricanes? But here we are today. Shout out to our production crew that's full of boys that gets to watch us do makeup today.
Honestly, I love that.
Do you always do your makeup really fancy for track meets?
So I love looking good at track meets, so yeah.
I
but
love that.
I feel like it's a part of the sport, at least
Yes.
for me. Like, it's like a performance. You're going out to perform. Like, I think it's part of like the performance.
That's so fun. Do you do like Miami orange and green, or do you just do like whatever you feel?
I just do like kind of natural like makeup, like simple. But
Lashes
sometimes
or no lashes?
no lashes.
No lashes.
But sometimes I do throw in like green eyeliner
Okay.
or orange eyeliner.
I'm like, once I start drawing with black eyeliner on my face, it's just
so
no
scary.
going back.
It's
I'm
so
like
scary.
hesitating to start.
How was Halloween when you were in high school?
So I was like you. I always went trick-or-treating still. I was the baby of the family, so I don't know if that mattered or not. But
You're the youngest?
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, but even just like I feel like growing up and like we would still go out with my high school friends and stuff, and do trick-or-treating in like really big neighborhoods
Yeah.
with all the good candy.
Yep.
You know, you had your strategy, and there'd be like hay rides, and I lived in Georgia, so it actually is cold and very much fall vibes.
It's a little warm on Halloween sometimes.
Yes, it's not in Georgia. We would be freezing. We would literally like go house to house in puffer jackets and toboggans and then take them off like right before you go to the door because we were so cold.
Oh man, I'm scared now.
Going in.
I'm going in.
I love the silence of concentration.
Oh, you have the eyeliner out.
We're going.
I messed up.
You got it. It looks good from here.
It just wasn't even enough. I'm like very.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why. It has
Yeah.
to be like.
Maybe it's scarier if it's not even. So maybe that's
You
a
know,
good
you're right.
go-to snacks for Halloween or treats. Like caramel apples.
Oh, okay.
And then, you know the sugar cookies that you buy that are like round and they always have
Oh,
like pumpkins or something on them?
yes.
Those.
Yes.
Classic. And they have them for
Mhm.
like every season. Like you get them for Christmas.
Oh, those are so
Those are so good. What's your favorite Halloween candy or just candy in general?
I really like Three Musketeers, actually.
Ooh, I feel like that's a
It's not that common.
Yeah.
I love Three Musketeers or M&Ms. Those are my favorites.
all types of M&Ms or plain.
Plain.
So cute.
I love yours. I love the
Thanks.
orange. It's
Thank
so
you.
beautiful.
We're almost done.
Did your parents ever take away candy from you?
Not really, I don't think. I don't think we were ever really threatened. We would have after every trick-or-treating, we would always go in the living room and just pour out all of our candy. And then we'd have like trades. Like, if I don't want Whoppers, then can I get your sweet tarts? And just figure it out that way. But I don't think we'd ever like, we were usually pretty good. We were on our best behavior for Halloween because we knew candy was involved. Did you have candy taken away?
Sometimes. If I got like a lot, they're like, you cannot.
Oh, okay.
Because I would eat everything in
Okay,
like
yeah.
one sitting.
Now I'm like, should I be a scarecrow for Halloween?
I want to be a cat now.
No, you gotta be your Greek goddess.
In Georgia, you're from Georgia,
Yep.
right? In Georgia, did you guys have the haunted, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like you're in a truck and they drive you around like a haunted cornfield.
Mm-hmm. Like the corn mazes and stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. In fact, one time when we were playing with Kane's volleyball, we were in, I'm gonna forget, it was Virginia or North Carolina or somewhere where there's actually fall in the fall. And for volleyball, we play on Friday, Sunday. So Saturday is always like our travel day and maybe do a like team bonding type of activity or watch film, practice obviously. And so Ken Ohm, who of course is still the coach today, he took us to this like corn maze, and it wasn't haunted or anything, but there was a corn maze. You could pick out pumpkins. They had cornhole, like ton of families. There was a little petting zoo. It was such a fun experience. But we all went through the corn maze, and we had Sylvia Hernandez and Brooke McDermott outside of the corn maze guiding us to where we thought was the successful location. But instead, they were just manipulating us and telling us all the wrong ways to go. Meanwhile, half the team is stuck in this corn maze, totally lost, out of our minds. Like, Stakile Simmons is behind us, like, panting as if we've been in there for days. And then we finally made it out. But yeah, we always, that was our favorite thing on away trips, was going to places that actually had fall and seeing leaves change, because you don't see that in Miami. It's so weird. And you've lived here your whole life.
Yeah.
So you've definitely not experienced it much.
The closest I've gotten to fall is going up to North Carolina during Thanksgiving.
Okay, yeah. Which is definitely, you get fall up there,
Yeah.
for sure.
It's so different.
That's awesome. Well, your look looks amazing.
Thank
Are
you.
you done? Are you
Yeah,
finished?
I'm done. I just went in with eyeliner. I don't do a full wing. I don't like how a full wing looks on me personally. So I do a half cut wing and just threw on a little nose, some whiskers, and some little dots.
Love, there it is.
Yeah.
I had my scarecrow going. Easy little look with just basically orange everywhere. Eyeshadow, blush, bronzer vibe on the nose too, and then took an eyeliner and just went ham. The lips, the crack there. You got your little fake freckles, and then your little nose. And that
Love
was
it.
that. And then fall vibe outfit. There you go. Simple as that. And you're
I'm
black.
Not,
You got your black though. You got your black
That's
for
true.
your cat.
That's true. It matches. It matches.
All right, you're on fall break right now, which is super nice. But in the fall, you're not only just watching fun movies and dressing up in costumes, you're obviously training too.
Yeah.
So what does training schedule look like in the fall for you?
For me, so I actually run cross country as well. So I wake up at 5 a.m., have practice at 6. Some days we have weights at 2:30. And, you know, you just got to balance out your classes, all your meals and everything.
And this is your senior year.
Yeah.
The last one, best one.
Yes.
What are you most looking forward to for senior year?
I'm actually really looking forward to track season. Like, I really feel like I can perform to my best abilities this year, being that it is my senior year and I've developed so much in the university.
I love it. So many exciting things to come. You're training right now for cross country. You got track in the spring to look forward to. You got Halloween in the next couple weeks. All the costumes.
Can't wait for Halloween.
It's just the best season right now. It's great to be a Miami Hurricane.
It is.
I love it. Well, Natalie, thanks so much for hopping on to Canes All Access. This was super fun. We are fully ready for spooky season here at the U. Cane fans, you can do the same. But you guys stick around for so many good Canes All Access episodes with many more athletes the rest of this semester. Till next time, I'm your host, Cameron Dobbs. This is Canes All Access, and go Canes.